Do you want to know if Nexo really is one of the best crypto platforms and how it works and what you can use it for? Then this video is for you. My name is Michael, and if you watched any of my videos before, you know that I am getting more and more involved in crypto, and one platform that I have started using more and more myself is called Nexo. And in this Nexo review and tutorial, I will give you an inside look and show both the pros and the cons, because it gives some great options, but you just need to consider both pros and cons to find out if this is the right opportunity for you or not. And I have tested many different aspects of it, and I'll go over both how it works and my experiences, so it can help you decide if you should join this platform or choose another crypto platform instead. So I have now logged into Nexo, and it is a cryptocurrency platform that offers quite a few different ways to use it and to get involved with cryptocurrency, and it's very easy. So if you're a beginner, it's a really great platform to get started, and I'll explain more about why that is. But also if you're more advanced, it definitely also has some big advantages. But overall, what you can do is you can buy cryptos, you can earn crypto here, you can also borrow crypto here, and you can also use a credit card that also has some benefits. And we'll go over all these 4 aspects and show how it works step by step, one by one, so you can see exactly if this is for you or not. So let's start by the first one, is to just buy and also, for example, withdraw crypto, because you of course need to know that you can do both. So once you logged in to Nexo, you can see the cryptocurrencies it currently has. And I want to say that they keep adding new ones. It has added quite a few ones since I started testing it, but you can see the ones that it has currently as of recording this video, and it has some really great ones. And what I do like is that it's some of the, what you can say, more reliable and really great cryptocurrencies, in my opinion anyways, that they offer. Of course, I cannot advise you to invest in any specific cryptocurrencies. I am not a financial advisor, so any investment you decide to do online, that is at your own risk. Crypto is a volatile market, so it's at your own risk. I just wanted to make that clear. But you can see the different options it has in here, and it makes it super easy to buy cryptos, no matter if you've done it a lot or not before at all. So what you would need to do is you can just click to top up one of the cryptos. Let's say I wanted to buy Bitcoin, then I could just click to top up, and then I have a deposit address. And this is, for example, if I have Bitcoin on another platform or someone else needs to send it to me, then this is the address that I need to use. And if I want to buy Bitcoin instead, I can click here to buy it, and I get the option to buy it with a Visa card, you can see, or with fiat balance, meaning if I have transferred fiat, for example, US dollars, euros, or British pounds into the platform, then I can buy with it here. So I could choose Visa, I could choose fiat. In this case, I do not have any US dollars, but I have some euros. So I could choose the amount of euros I wanted to, and then I would be able to then get a certain amount in Bitcoin. And then you just click to preview it, and then you will click yes, and then you will get it right away. So it's very fast and easy. And one kind of unique thing I have seen on Nexo, I haven't seen on any of the other crypto platforms where I have tested them and using them, but you can see you get cash back. So you get half a percentage in the cryptocurrency you buy. So if I buy like $1,000 worth of Bitcoin, then I will get half a percentage of that extra. Nexo will pay that into my account here, and that goes for any of the cryptos that you are going to buy. So that's a really great extra way to get a small little extra bonus. But that's how easy it is. And the same if you want to swap it. For example, if I at some point wanted to swap some Ether, I could choose that. Or you can see I could choose, I wanted some of Nexo or Ether, Bitcoin, whatever I wanted to exchange and what I wanted to exchange it into. It's not all coin pairs that work. So sometimes maybe you would need to exchange it into USDT to find the crypto you want to exchange it into. That's how it is, but you can see that's just how it is, easy it is. Again, you will get cash back when you do that. So that's how easy you just change from one crypto to another if that's what you want to do. And if you want to load your account with fiat currency, you can see I've transferred some euros, for example, because that's just easier to do a bank transfer sometimes, because then it takes sometimes usually a day or so. That depends on the bank you're transferring from. But the advantage of that is then there's not fees the same way as there is if you buy with a Visa card, where there are some more fees. Nexo does not charge for the bank transfer, but maybe your bank does. That's something you need to look into. But let's say you wanted to transfer euros, then you need to read there and say understand, and then you will get the exact address that you need to transfer from, make a bank transfer, and then it will show up in here, and then you can transfer it into whatever you want. That's really user friendly and definitely makes it easy to get cryptos in here. But you of course also need to know how to be able to withdraw it, so let's talk about that also. You can see it's very easy. If you want to withdraw, you can just click there to be able to withdraw, and you will be able to send it to wherever you want to. And depending on your membership level, which we will also talk a little bit about later, then there are, for even the most basic membership, one free withdrawal, so you do not have to pay the gas fee, which can usually be quite expensive for some cryptos and for some platforms. But if you want to send it to another wallet or on another platform, then you can do at least one for free. Personally, I have 5 free per month, and the one you have is per month, so it's quite nice that they offer that also. So that's very easy to just transfer it out of Nexo if you want to. But you can see, of course, I can also convert it into fiat currency and withdraw that if I want to do that. So there are easy options to both get cryptos in and out of Nexo if that's what you want. But you can also use it differently. They have a credit card, which I will also talk a little bit about later. So another great option Nexo has, and where it offers some great conditions compared to many other platforms I've tested, is the way to earn interest. Many platforms offer this, but Nexo just offer high interest rates. You can see what I've earned right now. I have not used Nexo for that long, and the crypto market as of recording this video is down a little bit, and that of course also means that this number will be affected. But this is what I've earned by doing nothing. I have just cryptos I wanted to get anyways, just standing, and then every single day they pay out interest that you earn. You do not have to lock it or anything like that. Just as long as you have crypto, you will earn interest daily. And you can see the interest you earn. It's up to 8%, for example, for Bitcoin, and for Nexo, their own token, it's up to 12%. Sometimes they have special promotions. You can see right now there's 15%, and there's some 17%, 18%. Sometimes they have these special promotions. So I've even seen it up to 20%, but usually the highest is like 17, 18% for special promotions. But even 8%, I don't know about you, but I pay to have a bank account in my regular bank. Here I can earn up to 8%. But just be aware that how much you will get, that will depend on the membership level you have. And also it depends whether you want to earn in Nexo tokens or if you want to earn in, for example, Bitcoin or the cryptocurrency you have. You can choose both, but you get a 2% bonus if you earn in Nexo tokens. Just be aware that's not available in all countries or in all locations. But you can see right now I earn 7% because I have the highest membership level. I'll go over the membership levels in just a few seconds, but I could earn up to 8%. So they also have where I can lock it for a fixed term and then get an extra % bonus. For some cryptocurrencies, it's a higher bonus you can do by locking it. Personally, I just like having it there without having it locked, and then I just earn 7% interest. Is really good also on Bitcoin. That I have not seen many platforms that offer that much, but again, that will depend on the membership level. So let's talk about them next. You can see there are different membership levels, and which membership level you will have would depend on the percentage of your portfolio you have in Nexo tokens, which is Nexo's own cryptocurrency. But you do not have to have any. If you just do not have that, you will still have a base membership level, and you can still get great interest. You can see you can get 4% for cryptocurrencies, still way better than my bank where I pay. And you can see for fiat currencies, you can get 4%, stablecoins 8%, so still really great. And then also the bonus you can get if you earn in Nexo, that will vary on the membership. But the highest membership you can get is Platinum if you have more than 10% of your portfolio in Nexo. That also gives other benefits. For example, the cashback rate you will get when you buy or swap cryptocurrencies will be higher. Also, how many free withdrawals you can do, crypto withdrawals per month. You can see with the basic membership, you can still do 1 free per month. That's more than many other platforms offer, where you have to pay for every single time you transfer to another platform. And with the highest membership, you can do 5 per month. That's also really great. And it also gives you discount if you want to borrow crypto, which is also a quite unique and great feature. In some cases, it's not for all, but if you want to borrow against your cryptos, then you can do that, and you can see the interest rate will be lower if you do that. But let's talk about that option also, how you can then borrow against your crypto assets inside Nexo. So when you have money inside Nexo, you will naturally earn interest just by having standing, but you can also take out credit, or you can borrow against your asset without selling. So if you suddenly want to spend some money, whether you need to take it out to spend it for something where you do not want to sell your crypto because you believe that it can increase in value. For example, if I needed money now, I would decide to sell, because right as of recording this video, it might be very different when you watch it, because that goes up and down all the time, but the market is down a bit. So it would not be the best time for me to, for example, have to sell, but I can then borrow against my assets. So without selling it, Nexo will borrow me money, and I can do that. You can see there's a credit line. I already have taken one to reinvest in some other things. I wanted to test it, how it works, and you can see the credit line that's maximum, or available line is the maximum that I can now take out, because I already have taken some out. And you can just click this borrow, and then you would see I pay this 6.9 because I have the highest membership level. Then this is how much I could take out. But there also is another option where I could get lower interest there, but they have all this different rules or terms that I would definitely recommend that you read if you want to do that, just so you're sure exactly how it works, because it's not that they charge a monthly payment or something like that. You can see it has a maturity of up to a year, but you do not have to do monthly payments. You can do it kind of when it fits you, so that's really great. But again, I would encourage you to, if you do this, to go over the terms so you know exactly how it works. But you can receive the funds, see, in Tether, USDT there, USDC, or you can get it bank transfers. You can get it very easily out also. So it literally takes, I have tried it, I don't need to do it right now, but you would just choose here, for example, USDT, I would say how much do I want there, and then I would receive it within seconds. So then I would have whatever I wanted in my USDC or USDT account. Their bank transfer, of course, will take a little bit longer, and then I could reinvest it if I wanted, transfer, do whatever I wanted with. But of course, you do have to pay it back at some point, so just be aware of that. But it's just a way to potentially borrow against your assets if you need something to reinvest or for some urgent expenses without wanting to sell your crypto, and then you can wait and then pay it back when the crypto potentially is worth more. Again, I'm not a financial advisor. Whether you want to do this or not, that's completely up to you. You can read all the terms on the website, but I just think it's a really great opportunity to give it. And there's no extra approval process, because if you want to borrow money in the bank, of course, it's takes a lot of paperwork, but you can borrow a lot. See, I still have a small portfolio compared to many people. You can have millions and get a huge loan if you want to reinvest, and without further approval, because you borrow against your crypto without having to sell it. So they have that kind of as a collateral, so they do not need to go through all kind of different approval processes. But another way you can potentially use this credit is by using the Nexo credit card, which is fairly new as of recording this video. So let's talk about that also. So Nexo also has a card where you can use to buy whatever you want, but you will use your credit line. So it's quite unique. It's a way to just walk around and use a card like you would use any card, whether it's online or offline, and then will just use off your credit line. And not only that, you will also earn up to 2% cash back. So when you spend, then you will earn cash back into your Nexo account in either Nexo or in Bitcoin, and the rate will depend on what you choose. How to get this is that you do need to download the Nexo app, and then you just install it, and inside there's a small icon in the bottom that says card, and you just click there, and then you can activate immediately a digital card, so you can use it for any online shopping if you want to. If you want a physical card, you then need to order it inside the app. Also, I'm planning to do that. Right now I only have the digital, but I'm planning to also get the physical card. What you prefer is of course up to you, but it can be quite practical if you want to take it around and use it in physical shops also, or for physical investments. That's up to you, but it's definitely a great and easy way to get use of your cryptos. And it's quite unusual this way where they do it against your credit lines. Again, you do actually not use your crypto, you use your credit line. So you do not have to sell your crypto to use it. Again, of course, it is a credit line, so you do need to pay it back at some time. There is some interest. But again, whether this is the right option for you or not, that really does depend on your preferences. But I just think it's a really great opportunity that they give it, and then you can use which of these features that you think are the best to use for you. The last aspects I just want to talk quickly about is the safety and security, because that's of course important when it comes to any cryptocurrency platform. And you can see they have a lot of security. They have even, you see, custodial assets, insurance, and you can read all about that on their website. They definitely do a lot, and it's good to know. So if you're interested in this, you can go there and read all the details. I just wanted to mention that because it definitely does a lot for the security. Also, if you want to have, for example, fiat currency, cryptocurrency standing there a lot because you can earn interest and potentially have a lot of your savings standing there, that's completely up to you. But then of course you need to look into the security. So that's what I wanted to mention. They have a whole section on the website, and I would encourage you to check that out if you want to know more about that. So overall, I am very happy that I came across Nexo several months ago, and I have started using it more and more because it gives really great features and it is really, really user friendly. If you're a complete beginner, it makes it so super easy to buy and swap cryptocurrencies, and it also gives you cash back when you do it at the same time. And whether you're then advanced or beginner, it just gives great interest. So it kind of works like a really great bank compared to physical banks in the world today, where you basically rarely get any interest. In my case, I even have to pay to have money standing in my bank. So that's definitely some great aspects of it. And they do keep developing it and come up with new features and improve it. So in my opinion, this is definitely a really great cryptocurrency platform, and one that I will personally continue to use. If you're not yet a member and want to join, I will leave a link below so you can get started. And if you already have used it or are using it, I would love to hear about your experiences also in the comment below. So please just feel free to share that there. And also, if you have any questions, just ask, and I will personally respond to any questions in the comments below. But I hope this video helped you, and if it did, then make sure to hit the like button, and also don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out next time it's a video with tips and tricks about different ways to make some extra money on the side online.